New year, new goals, same frustrations. Most people start the year thinking this time they'll finally stay consistent. They tell themselves they just need more discipline, more motivation, and a better plan. But here's the truth that most people don't want to hear. You don't lack discipline, you lack direction. And direction doesn't come from trying harder, it comes from vision. Why is this year going to be different? If you've ever started a year strong and slowly fallen off, it's not because you failed. It's because you were pushing without being pulled. This year isn't about grinding harder. It's about getting clear, and clarity is with vision. What vision really means. Vision isn't positive thinking. It isn't vision boards you forget by February, and it isn't forcing yourself to want it bad enough. A true vision is a clear, emotionally real picture of the future you're moving toward. Because your brain doesn't move towards effort, it moves towards meaning. When you can't see where you're going, every habit feels heavy, kind of like you're steering a ship without a rudder. When you can see it, momentum starts to build naturally. Why most New Year's goals fail? Most people set goals without ever asking, who am I becoming this year? They focus on outcomes instead of identity. They chase numbers instead of direction. You can have the perfect plan, the right supplement, the best routines, but without vision, everything feels forced. That's why motivation fades by February. Now, here's what most people don't realize. Your brain can't tell the difference from a vividly imagined future and the real one. When you repeatedly visualize how you move, how you feel, and how you live, your brain begins aligning behavior automatic. That's why elite performers rehearse mentally before they actually perform physically. You can't move towards what you can't see. Now, vision versus goals. Goals give you a target. Vision gives you direction. Goals ask, what do I want to achieve? A vision asks, who am I becoming? When you have a you stay grounded when progress is slow. You recover faster from setback. You stop relying on motivation because vision doesn't push you, it pulls you forward. Now, how does vision tie into your health? It matters even more when it comes to health. If you can't see yourself as healthy, if you can't imagine yourself being energized, if you can't picture yourself strong and capable, your nervous system won't fully commit. Vision makes health real to your subconscious. And once behavior follows, setting the framework for the year. This year, everything will build on one simple truth. Lasting change follows sequences. First, you clear what's holding you back. You create a future that pulls you forward. Then you become the person who naturally lives that future. This video is about vision. And vision is what makes the rest of the year possible. Discipline, without vision, discipline burns you out. Action feels forced. Focus collapses. With identity forms, habits align, momentum compounds. That's why vision always comes before being, action, and focus. This is the work that I do with my clients as a transformational life coach. We don't chase motivation, we don't rely on willpower. We build clarity, identity, and momentum starting from the inside out. If you want this year to be different, not louder, not harder, but clearer, reach out. I'll have my contact down below in the description or drop a comment down below. And before you go, ask yourself this. Can you clearly see the version of you this year is meant to create? If not, that's your next step. Subscribe and stay with me this year. And in the next video, we'll be breaking down being. How to become the person who naturally lives the vision that you just defined. I'll see you in the next one.